All right, now we're going to do the front of the legs, the quads. Again, you can use any ball you choose. The black ball is going to get the deepest, it's going to be the most precise. The red ball is a really good choice, but it can be very painful. The yellow ball is going to get in nice, but the ball is going to be just big enough to really get those muscle groups. If you haven't done this before and you've started with the yellow ball, that's fine. Just use your yellow ball. I'm going to go ahead and stick with my red ball. Now, I'm going to place this ball right on my hip bone, right here, okay? From the hip bone, the first thing, if you think about all these muscles are attaching right up in here, right? So this is going to be our point of insertion. So I'm going to take this point of insertion right on the ball. We always start with the bone. And I'm going to roll just a little bit around all sides of that hip bone to get all those attachments to loosen up. Then I'm going to start rolling down into my quad, okay? Now the quad, 4 muscles, surprise, but we're going to work this line here. We're going to work the middle line. We're going to work the inside line. We're going to work right here in between the top of the quad and the ITB. And we're also going to work right down in here on the inside, which is not the quad, but it's still the front of the leg. This is a really tough place to work, but we're going to go ahead and get with it. All right, so I'm going to start. Let me position myself. I'm going to put this right on the hip bone. And I'm just going to relax. Notice that I'm up. My legs are off the ground. My feet are engaged. My feet are flexed. My toes are supporting my body. I'm trying to get more weight. Now, once I start on this, now I want to relax. So now I'm going to do just the opposite, and I'm going to let my body lay down. So we sit there and we take a few breaths. Now I'm going to roll just to the inside. You see my hip bone is right here. This ball is actually right to the inside of that hip bone. And roll just to that side. Right off the top. Now you can actually hold that a little bit longer if you need to. Now let's start coming down right at the top of that quad. Now I'm going to take my left hand, place it on the mat, and I'm going to push myself up so that I get a little bit more weight. And I'm going to roll from side to side. Right, see I'm catching that outside? Not quite all the way, not all the way over here, almost. And I come back. And now I come a little bit more. That's really tight. Now, I want that muscle to move. So I'm going to raise my leg up and back. And I'm going to work that. Now, you want to work all the way down the leg. So you're going to work right here on the hip. You're going to work bringing that ball about an inch and a half at a time until you get all the way down. Working this outside, the middle, and the inside. Now, the inside presents some special challenges. It's hard to get to. So what you might find in this particular case, raising your leg up, just like if you were a ballet dancer and you were going into a passe position. It's going to give you a nice roll all the way across the inside of that quad. You can do that all the way down. You roll your leg up, working that leg right in the hip socket, working the ball all the way down, the inside hip flexors. Remember that our flexors attach in 3 places, so we're actually getting, in essence, the lower hip when we do this. So the lower hip flexors are going to attach here, here, and up in here. And we just hit all 3 of those spots. You want to spend a little bit more time than I did. This entire area, 10 minutes per leg, is a good 5 minutes at least. 10 minutes would be a good workout. So that's the basic quad routine.